Hello, hello, hello. How we doing this evening? Oh, volume. Ashing and Debbie. How's it going? Hi, Teresa. I gotta remember what color I'm working on here. Dina. Sorry if I say it wrong, but hello. Hello, Melissa B. Alright, this is gonna have to go on my way. Hello, brother. How are ya? Miriam, hello. Mary Jane, we are not messing with cover minders, little woman. You actually got it right. Sweet! How's it going, everybody? Okay. Look away. Hello, sister. How are you? Huh. I didn't even put any sidewalks in my pen. I've been using Pattyworks galore, and I had to change it because it got to the point where it stopped wanting to work. Working and lurking, okay. Hello, Robin. How are you? New in this live chat. Okay, well, welcome. Hey, stop fussing at my niece like that. Who are you talking to? Niece. Oh, the coloring book, Nook. How's it going? So today I woke up and I had, like, I don't even know. I felt like I was sick. I felt like I was dying. I don't even know what the heck was going on. Oh, leave Mary Jane. I was like, who the hell are you talking about your niece? Can I have kisses? Oh, she actually gave me kisses. Gigi is at work. Tomorrow's her birthday. Oh, yes. I gotta get her something for her birthday, but I am broke right now, so that's the problem with having bills all come out close to the same time. Cat hair, dog hair. But I will get her something. I haven't forgotten. I've tried changing my bills where they come out on different days, but there's like 5 of them all come out on the 18th, and it's like, oh. Just a birthday wish would be great. Yeah. Trapper. Diamond Payton with Ruby Q. What's up, Jerber? How are you? You're gonna have to PayPal or something. Oh. Yeah, I could do that on Wednesday. PayPal. So. Alright, how are you? I'm okay. Hello, Janae. How are you? I woke up and I just felt like crap this morning. I don't know why. Can you guys see that picture? Yep, okay. I woke up and I was just like, I felt like I got ran over by Santa's reindeer. I felt like I had a head cold. I felt like I had a headache. I felt like I had like stomach issue. Like my stomach was hurting. And my first thoughts was like, do I have a migraine? Ugh, I hate migraines. But about midday, it just kind of like disappeared. It was like, okay, now I feel great. I don't know. Is it a sign that it's saying I'm getting sick? I don't know. I blame it on allergies because my allergies have been crazy lately. Yeah, I felt like death for sure. Oh my god, same head fog. Yeah, it's like I felt like I was in like a tunnel all day. It's not fun. Until about 2 o'clock, and then like my head just like all of a sudden came clear. I was like, wow. Okay, let's go outside, Trapper. Before I just kind of laid around all day and watched westerns. I did get up and clean house a little bit, but only because a fireplace is messy, and if I don't clean around the fireplace once a week or so. Love the painting. Where did you get that one? This is a Crafty Mint. Amazon Crafty Mint. It's a big one. I don't remember what size this is. It's like a 60 by 70. There you go. Anxiety Op Adventures. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah. For some reason, like allergies in the middle of winter, I don't understand it. I never had an issue with allergies, but today I felt like I had allergies. Like I was having sneeze attacks. Like every like 5 minutes, I'd like sneeze 4 or 5 times. Very nice one. Yeah, and it was actually like really affordable. I think it was like $30. It's a beautiful painting. I'm trying to get it done so I can get over to... Okay, sister. Been off for a while, coming back with my channel. I was wondering where you been. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good. I remember you were saying something about opening an Etsy shop. Are you still going to go through with that? Nice. I colored last night in Mrs. Coffee's live. I posted it to Instagrams. I'm really, really liking those Oasis brush tips. Those things are freaking fire. I love my original Oasis, but those brush tips, oh man, there's nothing like it. They're juicy, moist. They just, coloring small spots. I mean, you barely have to touch the paper, and it's like bam, and it's like it fills in the whole small spot, and it's like, whoo, you juicy. But hey, that's good. It means it'll last a while. The Trapper, he's been feeling better. He still has an issue. When he spends time in his kennel, he seems to cough a little bit. I've been trying like the natural remedy of honey for a dog's cough. It's supposed to help them. It actually works really well when he's coughing. I give him a teaspoon of honey, and he stops coughing. And but he still is doing it. If he doesn't get any better, he's going in. He was going to go this week, but I just couldn't afford it at the time with all the bills going out, you know. Magically judging by the guys for nice. Okay, I'm evil. I called the boss and they're going to page happy birthday after midnight. Awesome. You not working tonight, sister? Nope. Sweet. So yeah, I've been on a candy fix all afternoon. Yeah. Go figure. So I got loads of candy next to me. So we don't know how tonight's stream's gonna end because I could be on a candy high by the time I get an hour into this thing. You're very welcome. Coloring channel. Hey Nana, how are you? Dixie, hello. It'd be cool if you're gonna color. I know a lot of people have been getting into it. I've been trying to record a coloring video for like the last couple of weeks. For some reason, when I get in front of the camera and I start coloring, I'm just like, oh, share the candy? Okay. I just like have like a real bad anxiety attack and I'm just like, okay, forget this. I can't do this on camera. So, I have my favorite candy in all of the land. My favorites. My second favorite, Reese's Pieces. Oh my god. And then I got some Butterfingers. Yummy. And then if that don't fix it, I got some original pork rinds. Gotta have you some pork rinds. Oh, candy. Yes. Dude, I've eaten. I bought. When was that? You got candy tonight? Awesome. You tease. So I bought me and Patriotic Beauty a big old 1 pound, 14 ounce bag of these candy hearts. And I've almost eaten the whole bag. And that was Thursday when I went. Was that Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, so I've been on a candy fix. Party in Jeremy's craft room. Yep. You love pork rinds and can't eat them? That sucks. And my whole family loves pork rinds. My brother always eats the spicy ones. I can do spicy to a point, but I can't sit and eat a bag of hot pork rinds. No. You want candy? I come prepared. People always ask me, how do you eat on a live stream? It don't bother me. I just munch away. So how do you guys like the angle? I know I'm working on this side over here, but I'm finally seeing a wolf. This is cool. You on a Starbucks kick? Nice. So, how do you guys like the Native American beating video? Seemed like it was, a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked the horse talk. He don't really like them. I've tried giving them to him. He don't really like them. He'll lick on it and then spit it back out. Hello, Dreamer. How are you? Love the horse talk. Yeah, I was actually, my next video, I was going to actually talk about more horse talk because I was going to get into training that I've gone through for myself to ride, rope. My neighbor was teaching me how to steer wrestle. And I got to the point where I'm like 130 pounds soaking wet. Like, since I was in high school, I've been at this weight. I can eat whatever the hell I want and it don't change. But I'm also hypoglycemic, so I produce, or I'm supposed to eat a lot of sugar. Otherwise, I'll black out. So that's why I'm eating sugar all the time. So I just got to the point where when I'm trying to steer wrestle, hi Nina. When I was trying to steer wrestle, yeah, I'll give him a piece of the Butterfinger here in a minute. I'll eat the chocolate off of it and just give him the peanut butter out of the middle. But we were trying to steer wrestle 250 to 300 pound steer, and I'm 130 pounds soaking wet. Oh, raining? Yeah. I used to do all kinds of different stuff. The only thing I never really cared for was dressage because I don't like the way that what is done to the horse during dressage, because you're like pulling that goddamn bit through his mouth the whole damn time, and I hate that. I'm a firm believer if you have a trained horse, you do not need a bit. My aunt had a horse that ran barrels, and she used to ride that horse with no reins and barrel raced it and was freaking like grand champion. All she had to do was put a little leg pressure and that horse would go wherever you wanted her to go. I used to show for reining, loved it. Yes, I used to do reining. Well, once I found out that I wasn't very good at steer wrestling because I couldn't throw a damn steer over on the side and tie him down. So, I don't know, you didn't have time down, you just had to pin him. I couldn't flip the steer over on the side. Yes, exactly, all legs. If you have a good trained horse, you don't need, you could, my neighbor behind me that trained me for, cutting, bulldogging, steer wrestling, hi Nana, or Anna, and, roping, team roping. You didn't need reins on that horse. All I had to do was sit there and hold that horse's saddle horn, and that horse would do everything he wanted me to do. Off of leg motions. I almost thought about doing my Native American beating tonight. Finish it up, but I was asked to do talk about cooking when I do the next section of it, so I was like, I'll save it for another time. Maybe next time I go live, I'll do it. That way if there's questions, I can show you guys more details in it. You was good at roping? Me and my brother competed in team roping. Once I figured out I couldn't bulldog, I started roping more. And I was always a good header, not a very good healer. So my neighbor was teaching me. He told me, he's all, you heal. And I missed, like, I made 8 heel lassos out of like 30. And he was like, okay, you're not very good at this. And I go, I can head all day long. So my little brother was wanting to learn how to rope. So we put him on healing, and he did freaking phenomenal. He hit like every freaking time. It was just like, the dude was on fire. So we went into... I need a drink. Never learned Western. It's something I've always preferred. I mean, I've rode with the English saddle, and I've done some English riding, but mostly Western. And hi, D. Baker. And if I'm at home and if I'm riding around the pasture, I won't even put a saddle on the horse. I'll just put my bareback pad on him and just ride him around the field. The only problem with that is my horse was a jerk to other horses, so he would run and back up to the fence and start bucking and kicking at the other horses and throw me off of him in the process. And it's like, how you doing? I'm doing good, sister. How are you? So, around the neighbor's horses, he was a jerk. But around the horses here, he was kind of a jerk too. My horse was a jerk all the time. Hi, Beth. Oh my god, finally, my daughter does not shut up. She is 20 and lives next door, but you should, or you would think, we never talked every day, 45 times a day. That's funny. I'm sorry, D. Baker. But yeah, so me and my brother got into team roping, and we were really good at it. And this was back when we were participating in the what they have as it's called, what the heck is it called? I print a newspaper for it. SCHRRSHSRA. It's the California High School Rodeo Association. So we participated in that. We took the first year, I was a freshman, and my brother was 4 years younger than me. But he was freaking a good healer. So he got put in. Hi, Rosemary. How are you? So he got put in because he was in the class where he could. And we took championship the first year. The second year, we got beat out by like a half a point. It was ridiculous. And then the third and fourth year, we took championship. And then we started participating in rodeos around us and different events. My throat is like super scratchy. So do I, Dreamer. Rodeos are... Being a cowboy is a dying breed. It sucks. If I had a choice of being a cowboy every day and not go to work, I would. I would not pass up that opportunity because I love it. came back and shared it in my group and to yours. You have a group, brother? Thumbs up for the awesome Jeremy. Thank you so much. Hey, brother Elliot. How are you? Indian. So yeah, they got so much. Once I graduated high school, my brother couldn't, or I couldn't participate anymore with my brother because I was out of school. So he did it by himself, and he did cow dogging or bulldogging, steer wrestling, and he was a healer for a team. He was good. And then around the time when my mom passed away, it was my dad. He does not like horses, has never liked horses. The only reason that we ever had horses on our property is because of my mom and my aunt. It's sad to say. My dad sits there and says, "You can't afford a horse." I said, "Please, don't tell me I can't afford a horse." I'm a grown man. I can afford a horse. I had 4 horses, well, technically 3 horses at the time, and I had like 100 pigs. And I was only 17 years old. So, please. But he don't know what he's talking about. Back in the day, I had 5 horses. Yeah, back when my mom was alive and my aunt was here, we had Mo and Queen Bitch. I don't remember her name, but she was a big B word. And then I had my 3. My aunt had 4. We had a lot of horses on the property, but that's back when we were running cattle too. So we were leasing property to run cattle. We were go out and move cattle from pastures to pastures so they don't eat the grass down so much. So, I was on Instagram this morning. Oh, that's freaking badass. Sorry, Patriotic Beauty is messaging me. One Mustang, one Arabian, one paint, and 1/4 and 1/3 red. Yeah, we had 2 old retired quarter racers. My horse was a red dun. I had 2 Mustang babies. I had an Arabian Mustang, and then my aunt had a paint, and then my cousin had whatever the hell, I think it was a paint pony. Yeah, I love my red dun. He was this picture is of him. He didn't do a very good job with his food. He was a messy eater. He would knock his food all over the ground. This was a horse that my aunt gave me. He was hurt. This up here on his foot. He did something to it, so he can never full out run, but he can gallop and like a light trot and all that. But that was my horse for a long time. And then I got these two little baby Mustangs. The only reason I got these two is because they're buckskins. A light buckskin and a dark buckskin. They said they were brother and sister, but you can completely tell that she was a lot bigger than him. This was my mom's retired racehorse, Mo. My uncle, or my mom's uncle, used to race racehorses, thoroughbreds and quarter racehorses, and hi, but nice, my sister. How are you? Oh God, that's horrible. My horse, Red, his name was Red. He was a red dun, and his name was Red. He was horrible with food, and I think because what it was he was paired up with this other horse, and he was always fought over his food. So he would dump it out on the ground. So the other horse wouldn't want to eat it because it was on the ground. He was just a jerk. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Crystal. How's it going, everybody? We were talking about horses, and I could talk about horses all the time. I want another horse, but I've been really wanting a mule. Jello, Janae? I really, really would love to have a mule. One, I could ride that thing wherever I wanted to. Go hunting. He could pack out my buck. I watched this show on YouTube, and it's called Bronx and Donks, and I freaking love that show. They're in Utah, and they run ranches, and all they ride is mules. A couple people ride horses, but hi, Kara. How are you? Oh yeah, I grew up riding horses. It's absolutely there's nothing like a horse. Hi, Lisa B. How are ya? Just the smell of a horse and being around a horse, like if you have anxiety or depression, it's just like it lifts you up. Same way as Trapper does to me. Now that I've gotten Trapper, I've gotten a lot better. But just being around the horse, there's nothing that can't beat being around the horse. I go over to my neighbor's house across the street. I walk over there. I'm like, hey girls. They're like, come on, Jeremy, let's go riding. And they got two horses over there. They got a buckskin and a looks like a sorrel or something. Buckskin's absolutely gorgeous. They show a new Oh, red. Wants a horse's ass. uh, yeah, I do. Because a mule's... Yeah. My dad's hilarious. He's like, "You want a mule?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Isn't that a cross between a donkey and a horse?" And I was like, "I don't think so, because mules are bigger than a donkey." But I could be wrong. I thought it was a jack, Alpine Jack. Hey, all you crazy mofos. Hello, Drea. How are ya? Hi, Anna. How's it going? I don't need to be a tease, but I got my favorite candy. I'm good. Way better than I was earlier. I woke up feeling like crap. I slept most of the day. Okay, Beth. What's your opinion? Pretty good. Happy to be here. Well, welcome. Hi, Don Marie. How are you doing? How's it going? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm doing the middle now because I got both sides done. Kind of worked this canvas really weird, but oh well. Adam ruins everything. That sounds familiar. Jeez. So, how's everybody's weekend going? It's been a weird day. It has. Look up. If I named a scent Canadian Grandpa, would that be... Yes, I'm eating the hell out of these things. That bag, that 1 pound bag is almost gone. There's like this all that's left. Like, for real. I don't think so, Beth. I think that would be a... Rob's Candy hates Texas. I guess so. That's so freaking weird. How... And that's the thing. I've seen those candies that you showed on Instagram, those funky looking ones. I've seen those. And then I walked around the corner and they had the good ones in 1 pound bags. And I was like, oh yeah. They were almost double of what the small bag was, but hey, it's worth it. It's got my good candies. Maple butterscotch. I love me some butterscotch. Honey roasted peanuts. Those are good too. Lost the brakes in your car. Oh no. I had that happen to me once. I was with my papa. My papa was an insurance adjuster, and we drove way up into the Siskiyou Mountains. And we started at like 2,000 feet in elevation, and we went up to like, I think it was like almost 9,000 feet in elevation to look at a water truck that went off the side of the road and went like way the hell down this canyon. And we were coming back down the mountain, and the brakes went out in my papa's Ford. Yeah, go figure, a Ford. That's why I don't like Fords. I like Chevys. Like a rock. It's ridiculous. They basically don't care, so people are getting pissed. I could get pissed too. When I went to Wally World and they didn't, and I seen those ones that you showed, and I was like, where's the good ones? And I walked around the corner to the next aisle, and there's two big old huge boxes full of them. I was like, oh yeah, $6? I don't give a shit. Should have bought like 4 boxes or 4 bags of them. I'm jealous. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a safe and blessed weekend. Good night, Corina. No candy in the house. Oh no. Oh, the good one thing down here. Yeah, that's Sakimoto. Oh, Sakimoto. If I go a year without having these candies, I'd be going crazy. My brother came over, and it was like every 10 minutes I'd walk over to that bag and fill up my pocket and walk outside and go do something, and then come back inside, fill my pocket up, go back outside, come back inside, fill my pocket up. And brother's like, good God, how much of that are you going to eat? And I go, however much I want to eat. You have a problem with it? No? Well, good. Shut up. Okay, brother man. I feel like a fat kid. That's hilarious. Hebs doesn't have Rob's Revs. That's odd. Or HEB, sorry. I read that wrong. No candy. LOL. I don't either, Ashing. Well, I'd rather have weird noises than your dog over here stinking you out of your craft room. Trapper's on one tonight. Yeah, I got it, Brian. Hank is making piggy noises. Mary Jane was in here earlier. She was sitting up on the table, and she was actually like lovey-dovey on me. She walked up to me and like stuck her nose up to me and actually let me give her a kiss. I was like, whoa, are you feeling okay? Are you sure? Don't bust his bubble, Crystal. That's hilarious. DPing with your daughter. Nice. I'm trying to get this canvas done so I can get some more done. Tired of having multiples on the go. I want to be able to get down to having one at a time. No multiple diamond paintings on the go. That's just too ridiculous. Too ridiculous. Moment when I feel absolutely stupid. Oh, Nana. Hello, good old boy. No dogs fart like a bulldog farts. It's for you should come over here and smell trappers. They're bad. I got up and left earlier. They're bad. What am I feeding that boy? He just gets regular old dog food. Nothing special. I have 4 diamond paintings that are on the go right now that I'm working on. Well, right now I'm trying to get this one done, and then I can move to the next one and get it done. And then the other 2, I think, well, the one's a Halloween painting that I started, and it's confetti riddled, so I kind of got tired of it. But I'm gonna save that one for around next Halloween time. I'm gonna finish it then. And then the other one is Victoria's Moon, and I don't really know if I want to touch it right now. Why do you feel so stupid, Nana? Yeah, Trapper, he's not a big farter. Usually. But tonight, he's working him. And it's like right on time, like every 5 minutes, like, ugh. Alright, so, holy moly. Yeah, not as bad as my sister, Diamond Heart Addiction. She's got like 16. I don't know what the heck my internet is doing, but all of a sudden it just stopped. Come on. I have to try to read it off the phone. Hey, Pippa. Yeah, I'm using this phone for internet, with my internet, because it doesn't have service on it to watch chat, but for some reason the internet is crashed, So, I don't know what the heck the deal is. We don't have bad weather. I'm gonna have to turn my Wi-Fi on, or my mobile hotspot on my phone, so I can get internet. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Okay. I'm back. Thank you, Lisa B. Have a great night. Good. Sent Jeremy a message. You want me to share your picture? Is that what you're saying? Hello, Hustle fam. This is what Ash Inc. did. Isn't she cute? She's cute. Okay, back to get the day done. I'm pretty good, Hustle fam. How are you? Nice, yeah, it's cute. Okay, now we're back in action. So, I was scrolling through Instagrams this morning, you know, like, I woke up, I wasn't feeling good, I was laying in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna scroll through Instagram to see what's going on. Editing the video, cool. And I found this place on Instagram that I follow, and it's got a picture of JoJo's Arts, where light meets dark, and I'm like, okay. So I get on there and I check it out, and I'm like, yeah. So I tag Diamond Art Club, JoJo's Art, and I say, and I write in the comments, this is stolen artwork. And then I messaged DAC, and they said, thank you so much, it's not a problem. And then I go back on that Instagram page again, and I find Hope Runs Deep on there by Chuck Pinson. I'm like, really? You nasty, thieving little bastards. Oh, I guess I should give a disclaimer. This is an adult chat. If you're not an adult, sorry. I may have a foul mouth from time to time. Gotta learn to deal with it. So I tagged Diamond Art Club again. I tried tagging Chuck Pinson, but I couldn't find him on Instagram. I did find one Chuck Pinson on there, but he was like had pictures of his family, and I was like, I don't know if that's him or not. And then I seen a thing that, you go, sugar. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, I was like, no, no, this is not happening, you little thieves. Went back over, messaged him again. Alright, thank you, we'll get him taking it down. And I write right in the freaking comments, this is stolen images. You SOBs. Hi, Sensational Crafter, how are you? Darn, I'm 12. How are you, brother? I'm pretty good, brother. How are you? Whoa. So, what is everybody working on tonight? You guys diamond painting? You guys coloring? Reading a book? I don't know. What you guys like to do? Hello, Sensational Crafter. Doing good. Astral Garden by Craftly. I want that painting. That painting is stunning. I gotta wait until I get paid. Trixie, Ice Princess. Working on my custom of my Rottweiler. Ooh, nice. Deep painting red octopus. Playing with the pasta machine. Nice. Working on DAC Dark Time. Twitch. I hope to get done tonight. Sweet. DAC Siamese Twins. That's a big painting right there. That's a big one. Oh, bro. Oh no, that's Debbie. You gotta fill me in, girlfriend. You gotta fill me in. Fill us in. Give us updates. Who's got who for tonight's fights? I have always been a big Cerrone fan. Cowboy. I like Cowboy. I've always been a Cowboy fan. Cross stitch. Oh, beaded cross stitch. I need to start working on my beaded cross stitch again. I haven't touched it in a little while. Still on my mystery painting. Oh, I have that crystal. Yeah, that's a big painting. Raspberry. Titanic picture. Nice. Holly Holmes. I think she's pretty good. I was completely shocked when she beat Ronda. Because Ronda was... I don't know. I was a Rousey fan for a while. And then she like went sour. I don't know. She changed. She started doing different stuff. And once she got beat, she just like she wasn't the same. And then all of a sudden she quit. It's like, why would you quit? Yes, I have a beaded cross stitch that I'm working on. It is a picture of a little squirrel. It's a squirrel. Hi Angie, how are ya? Getting up DAC. Nice. Good so far, working on the bottom of the beautiful. It is beautiful. I'll keep it. Nice. Yeah, I need to pull that paint by number out again and work on it. I gotta set myself time to freaking get work done. I have so many projects that I want to work on, and I'm doing that. I'm working on my Native American beading, which is freaking awesome. I can't wait to finish that. I gotta record the rest of that video. I can't believe I talked for an hour and like 10 minutes in that first video, and I only got like halfway done. Sent you a picture if you want to share. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So here's Brother Brian's octopus. That's cool. That'd be a cool picture. The Kraken. He has a Facebook page. Definitely. Yes, sister. Rhonda was the bomb until she got beat, and then it was just like... Pretty and awesome, Jeremy. Very pretty. Yes, I want to, I actually thought about working on it tonight. That way I can work on it, and if you guys had questions about it, I can answer them, show you guys a little bit more in detail, and actually talk to you guys. Maybe I'll do that next week or something. Why do I always have to diamond paint on a live? I don't. I can do other things. I've been coloring a lot more. You're a Cowboys fan? No. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a 49er fan. I've been a 49er fan since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. I'm talking about the UFC fights tonight. The one guy's name is Cowboy Cerrone. I'm talking about him. I'm one of his fans. Not a Cowboys football. No way. I can't stand the Dallas Cowboys. No offense to anybody that's a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm just... I love that video. I see a lot of people like that. That is goofy. What's goofy? Oh, yeah. I could add some more, because on the mic boom that I'm using to hold my phone, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then on the ring light over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over here, I have the last order I got from Shine Like a Diamond. To mention that, if you guys would like to purchase something from Shine Like a Diamond, all the proceeds that are sold from her shop are going towards getting her daughter a service dog. And I think that is something that, if you can, show some support. I've bought the last 2-3 times. I think I've made 3 or 4 purchases. I think I'm on 4 purchases from Shine Shop. My first one when she had a Facebook group, and then there was 3 more after that when she had Instagram. Yeah, I got lots of cover mongers. Oh, Poppin' Drills. And hello, Wendy. How are ya? You loved it. I think a lot of people liked it because of the horse talk. That's what I thought. Thank you. You do, sugar. Oh, Hula Can. God bless the Hula Can canvas, because yeah. I have never bought a Hula Can, and I think I'm probably the only one that has never bought a Hula Can. And the reason I've never bought one is because My very first diamond painting was a square DAC. And I've been a DAC fan ever since until I found Treasure Studios Art. I became a big fan of theirs, and then that's when I became an affiliate. And then I have my other painting companies that I like. Don't buy Hulucan. Don't. That's horrible. They say their popping drills are fixed, but I've seen multiple people have issues. I heard the circles aren't as bad as the squares, but ugh. Double-sided adhesive, not a fan. I will work double-sided adhesive if it's something that I like, but just to do it, no. And then, oh my god. So, Mrs. Coffee did that video about tin-eye, how to work it and everything. So, I started searching through a couple images I have. Kara, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Roobster, how's it going? So I started searching through some of the canvases that I have in my closet. They all look good. I searched a canvas that I want. It is absolutely stunning. I want it so bad. And the first time I looked it up, it came up with a bunch of searches, but it never once said it had anything attached to it, like how Miss Coffee showed. So I checked it on my phone, I checked it on my laptop, and nothing pops up for it. So I think it's a good canvas that I can buy safely, which I'm over the moon enthusiastic about it because it is a Native American Indian woman, and oh my god, it would be good for the Crafty Sass Salon, but I don't know if I'd get it in time to do that because I have plans coming up for some other paintings, some goodies coming up in the works. Hi, Soriba. Where's Trapper? He's laying on the floor. Don't order a custom Hulucan. I don't think I'd ever order a Hulucan. Just knowing everybody's experience with it, yeah, that would have to pass. I'm spoiled. Diamond Art Club, Treasure Studios Art, I am very spoiled. Being an affiliate is spoiled me with goodness. You ordered a custom from them, which is fine. I guess it all depends on when you buy it and how it is. I ain't gonna take the chance. I don't like double-sided adhesive to begin with. That's why I think the picture I want, I'm gonna ask Rachel if she can do it, because Bella, my bulldog, says hi to Trapper. Did you hear that, son? Bella the bulldog says hi. He is fat and happy and sleeping like a snug and a bug in a rug. Sleeping doggy. Yep. Bug bug. Bug bug. Bruiser. He noticed that one. Bruiser. Bruiser. Auntie says she lets you trap her. If you guys want to know why I say Bruiser, because his original name was Bruiser. I gotta plug this back in. Make sure it's good. So yeah, his original name was Bruiser. So I found out that I was getting Trapper. Spur of the moment, my brother shows up and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go take you and look at a dog," because I've been needing a dog for a while. And I was like, "For real?" And he's like, "Yeah, let's go." So we loaded up, drove like 2 hours, almost like an hour and 40 minutes away from where we live now, way up into the mountains. Oh my goodness, he is so sweet. Oh yeah, I love a lab too. He is big and handsome. He's like 90, 95, 96 pounds. But, so we drive up there, and there's 8 puppies. One of them is already taken, and it happened to be the biggest one in the litter at the moment. And he was pure white, like stark white. And I was like, ooh, I like him. Because he reminded me of my old dog, Duke. That was a yellow lab that I had to put to sleep when he was 6 months because he had leukemia. And I love labs, but I don't think I'll ever own a lab again. We've had some of the worst problems with labs. I don't know if it's just from breeding or what, but we've had liver failure, we've had cancer, a couple of dogs. The most devastating one was my brother's chocolate lab. She was only 7 years old, and her liver shut down on her for some reason. Thank you, sister. He's at peace. Trying to link my affiliate. Oh. I don't even know how to do it on an iPad. Purebred does that. Yeah, purebred. They say purebreds have more issues than mutt. I'd show you on mine, but I don't even know if I know how to use it. It probably needs to charge. I hardly ever use it. My next dog I'm gonna get is going to be a Queensland Heeler. Queensland Heeler. Cattle dog. My mom had one for a long time. I don't even know how to do it from my iPad. Yeah, a blue Heeler. Down here we have them in blues and reds. I'll probably get a blue or a red. Don't matter. I want a medium-sized dog because they live longer than a large dog. A larger breed dog, they don't seem to live as long. The smaller the dog, the longer the life it's gonna have. Pugs have a lot of issues. Here too. Yeah, Boston Terriers too. Oh, Boston Terriers are so cute. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from dogs that have issues. I could put a Queensland Heeler to work. Down here they call it a Queensland Heeler or a blue Heeler. Okay, Angie, have a good night. And I think that would be a good suit for Trapper. I need a little girl though, because Trapper sometimes doesn't get along with males. So it would have to be a girl. And I think that would be a big enough dog to put up with Trapper. And love blue Heelers. They are very smart. The guy that was teaching me that lives behind me, he don't live back there no more. He actually moved to Colorado and has a huge ranch now. But he was training me. He had a blue Heeler. His name was Badger, and that dog was so flippin' smart. Blew my mind at how smart that dog was. My mom had a blue Heeler female, and we ended up bred her once. She had puppies. Got her fixed, and she blew up. But my mom wanted puppies out of her. Oh, Trapper's fixed, but he's still an asshole to other dogs. He'll put up with them until they growl at him. And if they growl at him, he'll go after them. He's more tolerable to female dogs, though. So I don't think he would bother with the female. He don't bother with my brother's female. They can be together and not a problem. But for some reason, if he gets together with like my buddy's dog, he turns into an ass. They can be playing just fine, and then all of a sudden, good night, Mickey. All of a sudden, if the dog growls, Trapper, he just turns into that big. He's a forever. What can I say? Turns into an a-hole. Um. Uh, 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 uh. My aunt had a Boston Terrier. That dog was so cool. Loyal dog. Queensland Healers are loyal too. The Blue Healers. That's why I want one. I miss Jody. That was my mom's healer's name. So that's the next dog I want. Trying to find out if my buddy's gonna breed his dog or not, because he was talking about it. I would take one of Blue's dogs. One of Blue's pups. He named his dog Blue. It's kind of a cool name, but I would have named him like Cyan. No. We ain't together anymore, so it don't matter. She tried talking to me a couple of days ago, but she don't want to admit her brother's an asshole. I don't want nothing to do with her. Although, I do care for her, but she can't admit he's wrong, then no thanks. You name a redhead. Yeah. She won't tolerate having her butt sniffed. Trapper, he's a smelly one. He's gotta get his smells in and figure out who you is. That's why it's gotta be a female, because it's the only thing that's gonna tolerate him. And the only reason I say a Queensland or a Blue Heeler is because they're durable freaking little dogs. I mean, some of them aren't little. And I think they would be a good combo. Oh, Nina. Sorry, you spilled drills. Get the baby back to sleep and have a good night. So, that's my next dog I want. I was thinking of like a border collie or something like that, but it's too dang hot here. I need a short-haired dog. I would really like to have a what you call a GSP, but which is a German Shorthair, but they're freaking expensive. I grew up with German Shorthairs. We had a liver colored one, and then a white one with spots, liver spots. They're just too expensive. They want like you can get short hair collies. Yeah, could. I've always liked the healers. They're so cool dogs. Loyal, protective. Plus, I could put it to work on the ranch. Cows get out and be like, alright, go get them. Bring them home. Teach you how to work. Teach you how to work on Trapper. Tell her, bring that dog in the house. Because Trapper's a butthole sometimes at night. When it gets dark out, he's like, nope, I'm just going to hang out here. So I close the door, and then he's just like, he'll sit there and stare at me like, you going to let me in? 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 I'm like, I open the door, and he just sits there like, are you coming out? Are you going to come out? Can we go play? I'm like, okay, so I go back outside. And then he's off, and he's running around like a wild child, doing whatever he wants to do. Then he comes back up, he sits on the porch. I'm like, well, are you done? I walk in the house, and he sits there like, are you coming back out? Are you gonna come back out? I'm like, you're a pain in my butt. Just get in the damn house. You've already gone potty. You've already freaking ran around for like an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours before dark. What about a Kelpie? What's a Kelpie? I used to have a wiener dog, and I thought about getting a small dog, but I don't know if I'd do a small dog again. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be bad. I gotta see if my friend's gonna breed his. He's got a male blue healer, and he's got a Australian sheepdog that he's looking for females to breed with. And he told me I can buy one of the babies for a good deal. It's just finding one to breed him with. I don't know if I'm gonna get another dog right now, but in some time I will send a vial of sperm to Rachel. That's hilarious. Go Cowboy. I am not a big Connor fan. I think he was good for a minute. Yeah, my oh no, what? Yeah, if I do find another dog, what? What a waste. I'll definitely look at the shelter around here and see if there's anything available. I always like to look at the shelters. The problem is the shelters around here are full of pit bulls. And I have nothing against pit bulls, but I will not own one. I am afraid of them. Because I got bit by one when I was a kid. I have a friend that has a couple pit bulls. They're cool dogs. Very respectable dogs. They've learned really good. But I myself would never own one. Because I would have that fear. I'm not getting another dog anytime soon. Something happens. A shadow. A cat before a dog. I have a cat, and it's just not the same. Not the same companionship. I have to have a dog. Yeet. Kid get bodied. It was MMA fighting. That's crazy. Trapper's my heart. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Trapper. Trapper has given me a reason to wake up every day and struggle. Trapper's my rock. Huh, boo? He's my rock. If I'm down in the dumps and I'm in the blues, Trapper is there to pick me up. Oof. Yeah, thanks, Pippa. I don't know what the heck he was talking about. At first, I thought he was talking about the fights, and then I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Alright. Finally done with some S's. Beat you to it. Neener, neener, neener. I was... I was beat to it a couple of times by Beth. Beth beat me a couple of times last night. Seemed like every time I go post a link, bam, Beth was right there in front of me. It's like, Beth, you stinker. Yep. Where's Beth? There she is. There you go. You earned it. I like moderators. People will come here hanging out. Question mark. What? 36. Why does my leg itch so much? Oh, it's a burn. Never mind. I know why. It's my burn on my knee from the motorcycle tailpipe. It itches all the time. My uncle bought a Harley. Came up here when I was like 7 or 8 years old. Really? I've seen that shit go down on YouTube. Yeah, Beth is a good mod. A friend of mine here on YouTube, he got the police call and SWAT showed up to his house, started asking questions, and he was like, I'm a YouTuber. And come find out that the cops said, you probably should let the cops know that you are a YouTuber. That way, if the cops are called, they kind of have an idea of what to expect. It is scary. They ain't gonna show up to my house. I live way out in the freaking country. The only cops that come to my house are sheriffs. And the last time we had to call a sheriff, we waited 3 hours before they showed up. So, it's pretty much take it into our own hands. So, if something happens out here, I got a gun behind every door. I ain't scared. Plus, I know if I tell that dog one word, he'll eat your face off. I don't even have to tell him one word. All he has to do is... I bet it was freaking me out. All they have to do is touch me, and Trapper would go crazy. Trapper about took my brother's face off. One day, when my brother was trying to pop my back, Trapper thought my brother was trying to hurt me, and he jumped up at my brother's face and tried to snap at him, and I had to stop him. On Thursday, you mean? Isn't it live on Thursday? Oh yeah. Trapper don't play around. I live so far out in the country, if a car pulls down my driveway, Trapper is going nuts. He's bouncing off the windows, trying to get out to get to the people. I'm like, just calm down, dude. They'll leave. Those candies are so freaking good. They wouldn't stop calling her. Oh yeah, Beth. I have a 9mm that sits on my nightstand. I have a shotgun that sits behind my bedroom door. I have a deer rifle that sits in my safe. I have a shotgun that sits behind the front door. And I have a 30-30 that sits at the back door. I know 22 that sits by the other back door, because there's 2 back doors. I don't play around. Who's calling her? I guess trolls were calling the cops on her or something. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. How's it going? That fight went too damn fast, man. I'm disappointed. Ow. Crap, that candy's hard. Everybody's saying, hey, Mrs. Coffee. So, I want you guys do me a favor real quick. Go to your chat and put a bunch of hearts in your chat. For anybody that needs just a little extra love, and for Sister Cassie, who is not feeling well, she's going to the eye, ear, nose doctor, or whatever that is, Monday. Oh my God, Jeremy, that was the first fast one I've seen in a long time. Yeah, that was quick. She said in the chat, the fight's starting. Oh no. And then it was like, what? Hey, what happened? Come on, tell me. It's over. Are you serious? Definitely fast. I'm not a fan of Connor, but oh well. Life goes on. No training wheels? Yeah. I'm not a fan of training wheels. That's probably why I like squares so much, because squares don't have training wheels. They just have real faint little lines. Shh. How's it going, Tail Whip? I don't know if I asked you that or not, but I'll ask you again. Waste of $65. Yeah, that's why I don't buy fights anymore, because it seems like every time they're Not as good as they used to be. You used to be able to get your $65 worth out of them. Now it's like short bites. Who won out of Holmes? Holly Holmes win? I don't remember who she was fighting. $65 is a DP kit. A free site to watch it? Do what? Yeah, Miss Coffee, how's your migraine? I woke up, I thought I was having a migraine this morning. That cat is done. I need a drink. I'm like sweating over here. I'm sorry. Drea, that sucks. Rainbow cat toilet? Yeah, I think that's what she was working on. Oh, migraine still sucks. Been resting all day. Just woke up and remember you were on. Oh man, my shoulder. I need a new shoulder. Anybody want to donate a shoulder? Anyone want to donate a new body? I could use a new body. My body's been beat up pretty bad. I hate pink pens. Any good ones out there? There's all kinds of different pens like this, or like these. These I got from Donnie's Drill Pen Frenzy Etsy shop. This one was from Sadie's diamond painting pens, or Sadie's handmade pens, something like that. Jim's pen shop on Etsy's good one. Me first, Jeremy. You first what? Oh. Yeah. I could use a new body for sure. My body's been beaten and abused. I took growth hormones to make me grow, so my body. And that's the thing I don't understand. Like, my doctor asked me, "What's your pain tolerance?" I'm like, on a daily basis, my pain tolerance is like a 7, like all day long. And he's like, "Oh, well, you're too young to know what pain feels like." I'm like, why don't you step outside, mister, and I'll show you what pain feels like, buddy. silly. He's like, yeah, just take some ibuprofen. Ibuprofen helps a lot. I used to be a firm believer in Aleve, but lately Aleve hasn't been touching my pain tolerance. Ibuprofen seems to knock it out pretty quick, so I've been on an ibuprofen kick lately. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You too young to feel pain. I'm 42. I may look young, but I am 42. A lot of people think I look young, sound young. What up, sister? I got your package finally sent out. I was slacking for a couple of days. I was slacking on everybody's packages. How you doing? You're a youngin', Jeremy. I'm still a youngin', but people think I'm in like my teens or my 20s, and I'm like, nope. F-bomb, where is it? Your F-bombs went out on Tuesday, so you should, I guess, get them maybe tomorrow. But everybody else's package went out Thursday, and I shipped them all today, so you guys should get them Monday. I drove my car. Tomorrow is Sunday. Boo. Yeah, I drove my car for 2 days on the expired registration because I forgot to pay it. Well, I didn't forget to pay it. I paid it online, but I never had it smogged. I couldn't find the paperwork. It fell beside the seat in my car, and for some reason they wouldn't smog it without it. Although I had the registration, which they're like, oh, I need that piece of paper. Oh, God. So finally I went home and I found it in my car beside the seat, and then... You opened your Etsy shop? No. Nope. She wanted a couple stickers, and I had a couple F-bombs, so I sent her a couple F-bombs. So yeah, Friday, I told my boss at 11... No, I had an appointment at 11, and I told him at 10:30 or 10:40, I said, alright, I'm leaving to go get my car smogged. And he's like, what? What do you mean you're going to get your car smogged? I said, I have an appointment at 11 o'clock. I'm just taking an early lunch. And he's like, no, you can't. We're too busy. You can't go. I'm like, see ya. Away from the keyboard for a few. Hungry, be back. Okie dokie. Thought you were sending packages that need more stickers. Renewing plates is such a pain nowadays. Yeah, I would just need to pay the registration, which I did online, and I just needed to smog it. And the smog shop that I went to is close to my work, and they're $30 cheaper than the smog shop I usually go to. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, people keep asking me about stickers, but I don't know. I'm too damn busy as it is. I don't have time to sit back and make stickers. And then people have been asking me about my Native American bracelets. Are you gonna make those and sell those? I'm like, I don't know. You know how long that would take me? I mean, if I'm not recording a video, I could probably do it like an hour 20 minutes from start to finish. But if I'm making a video, then I'm like I talked for an hour and 10 minutes in that video the other day. Oh my god, I love that bracelet. You talk about the new one I'm making? The video on Friday I put up on making a new bracelet. Eventually, when I figure out the beaded one, yeah, I'm making this one now. The video I made on Friday is out of this one. It's gonna have a bird in there. But I have this pattern wherever the heck it's at. Out of this pile of papers over here. That is so damn cool. $20 easily. Yeah, I've had a lot of people asking me if I'm gonna sell them. I totally would. The only thing is it's a time consuming on my end because it takes me about an hour and 20 minutes to do that. And that's a lot of time. This is the one that I want to make. But I need to buy some more colors. I don't have enough colors. And that one's going to be time consuming because it's a lot of different color changes. And I was going to make this one this week in my video, but I didn't have any black. And I didn't have any orange because there's like a light orange in this. And then there's like a green. I bought this pattern off of Etsy. So this is only one half of the pattern. It's already scaled out for me, which is nice. And then this is the center portion of the pattern. And then this is the last portion, which is hecka nice. I don't have to sit there and try to figure it out all the time. And then this is what I colored on Mrs. Coffee's Live. I'd pay more like 40 to 50, but wow. Yeah, that one, it's gonna take some time. That's why if I do it in a video, it's going to take some time. Different sizes of dragon stuff. Oh, cool. It's gonna take some time. What is the magical clipboard of prettiness? That's my clipboard I use for coloring. This is one I want to color. This is the kind of coloring I like doing. I might color that next. I think this is one of my favorite pages that took two color. And I need to color this page again because Denise wants it. And then I want to color one of these. Where is it? So this is a koi fish I've already colored. I did that with the Arteza watercolors. Except for the scales were with the Oasis. Koi, yes. The American beating is confetti. So beautiful. It is. Oh, you want to see my paint by number? Chest tattoo. Ouch. I don't think a chest tattoo would be as bad as a back tattoo. You guys ever see my back tattoo? It was made, or it was done with a homemade tattoo gun. Almost 20 years ago. October will be 20 years. I'm trying to find it. It's old and faded. Good Lord, I got so many posts on Instagram. It's old and faded, but that's my back piece. It's got actually good detail in it for a homemade tattoo gun. Armpit. Yeah, I watch, I'm sure you know of Tyler Nolan. I watch his YouTube channel. Yeah, it hurt so goddamn bad the first time I had it done. I don't know if I want it touched up. But, I watched Tyler Nolan's YouTube. He just opened a new tattoo shop. I don't know if you guys know Tyler Nolan's. He was on Ink Masters a while ago. I like his YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. He does with snakes. It makes me hurt just looking at it. I was drunk as shit that night. I don't remember. All I remember is my buddy waking me up saying, "Bro, you're done." And I was like, did I bleed? And he's like, yeah, you bled pretty bad. But that's about all I remember. I was drunk. Drunk and stoned. Good combination. I slept all the way through it. I got my leg done 2 days before that, uh, and we were using some ink that he had. Um, and he's like, "Let's try this tattoo gun out. What do you want tattooed?" And I was like, "Do my leg." And he's like, "What do you want?" And I said, "Flames." And he's like, "Okay, cool." So he hand drew flames on my leg and started tattooing. It looked hella good. Nice and dark, rich black lines. He was going to go in later and fill it in with color. And then when the scab came out, all the ink came out with it. So all I was left with is the scars from the tattoo. And you could still see all the scars where all the flames were. And then I got my shoulder tattooed. And I passed out. I passed out because I was a moron. I was smoking cigarettes. And the guy was tattooing me, and he was about halfway done with my tattoo. And he was like, "Alright, bro, I'm gonna go have a quick smoke break." And I was like, "Sweet, I'll join you." And he goes, "No, dude." He's like, "Don't, because, yeah, just don't. It's not good. Your body's in shock, and you inhale that cigarette, or that smoke from that cigarette, it could make you pass out." And I go, "Dude, no, I'm good. I've done this multiple times, blah, 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 blah." I go outside, I take one drag off my cigarette. Next thing I know, he's picking me up off the ground. I'm like, what the hell happened? He goes, "Dude, I told you, don't smoke." So what do? I take another drag off that cigarette. Bam! Right back out on the floor again. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, the leg was crappy ink because it came right out. My back was done with Indian ink. Yeah, I out like a light. I don't even remember. He picking me up. He set me down in the chair and he's like, "Put that cigarette out." And I go, "No, I'm good. I'm sitting down now." I take another drag and boom, I'm right back out again. I'm like, what the shit? Yes, I have smoked through all my tattoos. Yeah, I've smoked through my one tattoo, my back tattoo. I smoked through that a couple of times. Like I woke up and I smoked, no issue. But the issue with that tattoo on my shoulder is I showed up to his house. I was supposed to eat food. Dude, I'm smoking. I was supposed to eat food before I showed up. I was supposed to have, you know, making sure I had eaten, got sugar in my system, and everything. And I didn't. I showed up to his house. He started tattooing. He's like, "Did you eat before you came over here?" And I said, "Nope. Didn't have time." And he's like, "Well, here, drink this soda. Get some sugar in your system." And it went all down there. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich today. That was my lunch. Peanut butter and honey. My grandma used to be a banana and Miracle Whip. And believe me, when she first told me about it, I was like, oh God, that's disgusting. And then I had it, and I'm like, oh, this is so yummy. So yummy. Ew, sick. Peanut butter and jelly tonight? Yeah, I have peanut butter and honey. I love a good peanut butter and honey sandwich. Peanut butter and honey. I don't know why I sing that. I can eat peanut butter and honey all the time. And I got Peter Pan peanut butter. Love mayo. I can eat mayo out of the jar. A copy of the Native American Woman with the Skulls. Just asking. Alright. I'll have to, put that on a list because a couple people have asked for a painting or picture. I don't know. I was trying to record my first coloring video and I was just like, nothing was wanting to go right for me. It was just like, it was looking like crap. I was getting pissed. I started it over like 6 times and then finally I told Trapper, I said, let's go to bed. Screw this. I'm done. But if I sit here and just color by myself, I'm fine. Ah, Peter Pan. Yes. Ever tried peanut butter and bologna? No, but I've had a fried bologna sandwich. Yum! I like Miracle Whip too. Crafty Craft. Real mayo, yum. I'm a craft person, but I do like Miracle Whip. And the only reason I like Miracle Whip because my mama was a Miracle Whip fan. And my grandma was. And after a long time of only having Miracle Whip in the house. And then after my mom passed, my dad started buying Kraft mayonnaise, and that's when I started liking Kraft. Ranch, oh yeah. Ranch is good. When I made my Santa Cruz sandwich for YouTube, I used ranch. Oh, yeah. I was going to the grocery store that's by my house, or by my work. It's like a mom and pop ran grocery store. Never heard of that meal. And I found pita bread. I was like, the last place I would ever think about looking, I'd find pita bread. You gotta be kidding me. And then I was asked, when am I going to make when am I going to make a cooking video? Well, the situation with the cooking video is I was supposed to do a cooking collaboration with another YouTuber. But she never got her video done or something, so I don't know. I have my video ready to go. I just never put it up because I was waiting for her. But I don't know. Maybe I'll text her and ask her. Tell her I'm just going to put it up. And then somebody asked me about the gravy I used on my breakfast pizza if I could teach you guys how to make gravy. What happened to bologna with little chunks of cheese in it? That stuff was amazing balls. Just seen some of that at the store the other day. Hell yeah, anxiety art adventure. Homemade though. If it's not homemade, it's Maria's ranch dressing. That's the best ranch dressing in my book. So, somebody asked for. I love fried bologna sandwiches with stewed tomatoes and rice. Yum. Okay, Miss Coffee. Get some sleep, sister. Hope you feel better in the morning. Have a great day with the family tomorrow. Much love to you. Tell Mr. Coffee to take care of you. Tell Mr. Coffee what up. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do my next cooking video is gonna teach you guys how to make my milk gravy, which is super easy. I've had people ask me about it, so I figured that'd be a good video. And then I could just make some biscuits and have biscuits and gravy, because yum. I love me some biscuits and gravy. If I had chicken fried steak to go with that biscuits and gravy, yum. I'm off also, y'all. Have a great, blessed night, everyone. Thanks for coming, Dawn. Have a great night and a fantastic rest of your weekend. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a cooking video because I was waiting on the other tuber to get hers done, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, good night. So, while remember, next Saturday, I will not be live. Sister Addiction! You made it! Did you get your video done? Finally finished. Made it. Cool. Can you make something that is not breakfast? Oh, well. No. Because I love breakfast. Breakfast is my jam. I could eat breakfast all day long, Monday through Friday. I love breakfast. You're a lunch dinner person. Well, the video that was supposed to go up freaking the week after Christmas would have been a dinner video. But she never got it done. I'll text her and ask her, or I'll text her and just tell her, I'm putting up this video, if you're done or not. I'm not going to sit there and hold on to it, because I was talking about Christmas in the video. And here it is, freaking like, almost a month after Christmas. Whoop whoop. Yepers, I did. It will be uploaded after you're live. I can't sleep right now. To be honest, that was a tough video to film, but it is done now. Awesome. Glad it's done. Sorry it was a tough one for you. Let's see. So, trying to think of something that I could make for a video. Oh, I need my grinder. These diamonds are sticking together. Tomorrow is a new beautiful day, sister. Well, hello. Yummy pork rinds. I gotta fix these diamonds. They're all stuck together. You guys don't have a diamond grinder? You need to get yourself one, because if diamonds are stuck together like a lot of these ones are, you just kind of till they break apart. I dropped one and two. Should get them apart from each other and not be all stuck together. Tomorrow is the first day in the chapter for the squirrely woman and the spiritual Sunday. Cool. I like spiritual Sunday. It's the spiritual side. See, and none of these are stuck together, except for this one right there, still stuck together. So, like I was saying, next Saturday I will not be live in my normal time. I won't be live at all next Sunday or next Saturday because that's the DP marathon, and I am not doing the DP-a-thon. And because the DP-a-thon is going on, I already said I was backing out of it and letting other creators do their thing. Do I care your opinion? Not really. You're not doing the DP-a-thon either? Yeah. Not my thing right now. I have more important stuff going on. And it's okay. Nana of 7 Crafts will be going live around the same time that I would normally be going live for the DP-a-thon. I think her time slot is like 7:30 though, so she'd be taking over my time slot. But you're all good now? Yeah, chapped ass over it. Yeah, me too. Because I didn't like how they, some people were telling creators that they couldn't do it. I think it's a DP-a-thon. If a creator wants to do it, a creator should be able to do it. That's why I'm not doing it. I don't need to do it no more. I thought about doing a live um, that day anyways. I just don't know. Because I could be a real big asshole. 9:30 till 11 Central Standard Time. Me and Sister Dawn are going on Friday night. I wasn't going to be in the DP at Dawn until Marissa reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do it and help Sister Dawn. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll be there. I'll be to as many places as I can be. Um, that weekend is going to be busy for me because that's the weekend of the bridal show that my work puts on. My work owns a bridal magazine, and we put on 2 bridal shows a year for locals in my area that are getting married. And I have to work that. Welcome, Kayla's Color and Crafts Adventures. How are you? So yeah, other people will be live, so there's lots of opportunities for people for hanging out. I'll be around the lives much as possible. I don't work the bridal show. I just set up. I refuse to work it. I don't need to be around a bunch of women that are getting married. And my boss is like, but bridesmaids, Jeremy. Bridesmaids. I'm like, okay, how do you know those bridesmaids are single? I have more important things to do than sit there and go around a damn bridal show. Trying to get out of it because I don't want to work it. It's not my thing. I just seem to get caught up in it. But it's extra hours for me, so a couple hours helping set up. It doesn't bother me. The only thing that bothers me is I have to leave Trapper to go take care of everything. I hate leaving my boy at home. Drives me crazy. But it sure makes me happy when I get to come home and see him all excited as can be. Because Dad's home. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see the post I put up on Instagram of Trapper? Freaking hilarious. We were outside walking around the yard and he come walking up and I was like, what you doing, boo? And all of a sudden he just like throws himself on the ground and starts rolling around. Winking, she said. Yeah, thank you, sisters, for the links. He was so funny. He was like throwing himself all over the ground, rolling around. Crazy boy. Um, Look at sister. I got a 1 pound bag of these coming your way. Um, I may have to split your box up into 2 boxes. Because right now it's probably close to pushing 50 pounds. It's heavy. There's like 4 big jars of Peter Pan peanut butter in there. All kinds of goodies. You'll be set with peanut butter for a while. It's the Peter Pan peanut butter. I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich today with peanut butter. Yum. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to see that cute face. Whose cute face? Where's Trapper? Oh. Yeah, I need to get your package sent out, but there's like 6 boxes of Fruity Pebbles in there. And a bunch of other stuff. My favorite Skulls. He's laying on my native blanket. Yeah, you. Multi-placer when I can. Love that dog. Yep, that's my baby. He is so cute. Yes, he is. He's laying on my favorite blanket. It's my native blanket. You have that blanket too? Thank you. Okay, lurk and work. Okay. My sweet baby boy. Mary Jane was over here somewhere. Where are you, Mary? She was up on top of that cupboard. Yeah, she is cray cray. She is very crazy, kitty. Although she acted all sweet on me today. But that don't mean nothing. Yeah, I don't like the plastic tip pins. The ones that are built like the multi-placers, they break way too easy. I had one on my pin. Let's see. My rooster pin. My star or rooster pin. Squirrel. Old Trapper pen. I don't know where that that one went. This is my favorite pen of all time. It looks just like my boy. Metal tip. And it even comes with a doghouse that holds the pen. Super cute. Yeah, I like the thin placers. This is a 15. I haven't put any wax in it because I just put it on this pen. But it's the thin placer. Let's see. Good old Kelly head jump bag. You guys don't have a Kelly head junk bag, you're missing out. You can put all kinds of goodies up in here. All kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies. I have this set of tweezers. So all your different types of tweezers. This condom came off. Can't forget that. Keep that on there. Love my Kelly head bag. So this is the thin placer, and then that is the regular placer. See how much there's a difference. I like this. This material isn't built as good as this material because they do wear down, but yes, Kelly head has bad-ass bags. You need a thin placer in your life? I buy mine at Shine Shop Designs. Or you can get them on AliExpress. They take a while. I bought wherever it's at. Good God, this Kelly head bag has got so much stuff in it. I freaking love this bag. I can put everything in here. I can cut up a body and put it in here. I bought this set off of AliExpress. It's thin placers from a 3 all the way up to a 15 for like $2. But I've been buying mine from Shine Shop Designs because she's local, and it's going to help her daughter get a dog. Damn it, Jeremy. Jeremy, that sounds so wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I could send you a couple placers too. I got your address. Trap. Yeah, there's so much stuff that fits in those bags, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it goes to a good cause. It's helping her daughter get a dog. When I get paid, I'm gonna go donate some money to her GoFundMe and go buy some more stuff from her shop because that moon that Mrs. Coffee got, I need that in my life. I need it in my life. I got my moon right here from Ash Inc. If you guys don't know, Ash Inc. makes cover minders as well. Where's the rest of my... Oh, this one's an Ash Inc. cover minder. It's a gummy bear. I have so many cover minders, it's ridiculous. That's the best thing about this community. Like, once somebody needs something, it's like, here, I'll send it to you. Don't even worry about it. I mean, there is some people that are asshats and don't deserve the respect to be shown to them, which, yeah. All those people are blocked anymore because I don't put up with it. Y'all are awesome. Yep. That's what I like about this community. It, like, I needed diamonds to finish my breast cancer awareness ribbon from Diamond Art Club, and Therese Addie sent me diamonds out without even asking questions. Preach. All the ways to contact you. Yep. Your description box is freaking like a mile long, sister. I was like, holy crap. Holy crap. My description box looks like crap compared to yours. Yours is all organized with squirrels and gathered up. I wish I could donate. Oh, wow. Hey, you know, donate when you can or if you can, but if you can't, it's completely understandable. Doctor jacked up your foot. That ain't no good. You bought stuff from Shine Shop? Nice. I think I have a total of 4 orders in with Shine Shop. I ordered from her Facebook when she had her Facebook. And then she stopped the Facebook. And then opened the Etsy. And I think I've put 3 orders in. with Etsy to help. Gotta help out as much as I can. Same way with my Australian family. With Diamond Addiction did her live on Wednesday. I donated what I could. Love playing with them damn super stickers. They're so much fun. So I kept saying, and don't say I love playing with stickers. Oh my god, it's almost 2 a.m. here. Yeah, I can see that. It's almost 11 here. You had to close your bakery? Well, that's no good. I would love to work in a bakery again. It's been years since I worked in a bakery. And it was cold today. Flat out, I mean... It was cold. Why can I not get a Patty Wax 10? I've tried so many times to get a Patty Wax 10. Every time she says she has them, I go over there, they're gone. And then she said, oh, I'll make you one for a guy. Okay, cool. I go over there, it's gone. I'm like, can you private sell me one? But the one that she posted today, it had a newspaper print inside of it, and I was like, ah, yes, that's so matches me. And it's gone. Like, son of a bums. Son of a bums. Why can't I get one of these dang things? Thank you, sister. I'm not on Facebook much either, but I do try to maintain my Facebook group as much as possible. I actually just hit 200 members, so I'm probably going to do a giveaway of some sort. Anybody who has a Facebook group, post it. I don't give a shit. Share away. I love Instagram. It's like the best place ever. It is ran by Facebook, but it is so much better than Facebook. The only thing I don't like about it is you can't post links because it goes against YouTube policy or Instagram policy, which is stupid. There's Anxiety Art Adventures Facebook group, and then Sister Addictions Vibe Tribe. You're welcome, sister. You can put up the Vibe Tribe merch up in there too if you want. I don't have a problem with it. I actually like having people share their Facebook groups. Don't bother me none. Like I said a bit previous, I'm not a greedy person. I'm not a jealous person. Vibe Tribe. Vibe Tribe. Hey, does somebody already freaking... Why am I Mrs. Coffees? Somebody was quick with the fingers on the mods on my Facebook group. Quick with them fingers. Come on, phone. What are you doing? You can share your Etsy page if you would like. I forgot you have an Etsy page, Beth. Yes, if you have an Etsy page, share away. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I don't... That's the thing. I don't mind sharing. Like, I've talked about Patriotic Beauty's Facebook group when she first started her Facebook. I've talked about the Vibe Tribe. I've talked about mine. I'm not a jealous person. It don't bother me for you guys to share. You're welcome. Very welcome. The almost perfect man. There is Beth's Etsy shop. She's got some goodies in there. I need to place an order with Beth. Let's go see what she's got. I looked at it once, and I was like, yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. I need to place an order. And then I forgot. Oh, there's Starbucks mugs. Popcorn. The bottle caps are cool looking. Diamonds. Deer. Mermaid tails. Snow globe? What? You got a snow globe cover minder? That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, and a wrench? I like that. That's something I can see myself getting. Very cool. Do you make the soda pop caps? Those are cool. There's a witch. Black cat. Scarecrow. Very cool. When I get paid, I'll have to go back to that. Check that out. You need the wrench. Yes, I do. I need the wrench. I shine like a diamond. How are ya? We're just chit-chatting. We're sharing our Facebook groups with each other because I'm not a selfish person. If you have a Facebook group or an Etsy shop, share away. That's what people don't understand. We're all here on YouTube to do the same thing. There's no reason why we can't share with each other and be a community and be awesome sauce with each other. Busy, 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 but good. That's always good to be busy. It was me that joined, Jeremy. Yeah, somebody approved you before I got to it. Because somebody's quick with them fingers. Quick with them fingers. It's always good to share with the community. That's why I try to get to every live stream I possibly can get to, but sometimes I don't make it to all of them. Sometimes I just go and lurk and work. I don't say nothing. But that's just me. That's how I like to do it. I'm a lurker worker. My patty wags. That's right. We are all here to help each other. There's Pippa's creators Facebook group. So true, Jeremy. And then Shine Like a Diamond's Etsy shop. I agree. Share our addiction of DP and diamond painting accessories. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't. And you know, there's so many creators that have Facebook groups, and I love going to Facebook groups and sharing my work with each other. Which I need to go share some more artwork in other Facebook groups. I don't even share it in my own Facebook group half the time because I get busy, forget about it. Then there's Shine Like a Diamond's Facebook group. What have you missed? We just been chit-chatting and talking. Thank you so much, Anxiety Art Adventures. I very much appreciate it. Answer my daughter because all proceeds go to her getting a service dog. Yes, when I get paid next week, I will be making a donation to your GoFundMe to help out. And then that moon that Miss Coffee got, I need one in my life. I love the moon. I love moons. I love this. I love the sky. I love the solar system. It is so sad that people are so mean when we help each other learn about each other. You're right? Yep. You're welcome. I will be donated as well, Charlotte Diamond. Place an order with the Etsy store. I love the trash can. Oh yeah, the trash can. I absolutely love it. It reminds me of Sesame Street. Sorry. Who's being mean? What happened? Oh, it's just people in general. Nobody's being mean to me right now. It's just, in general, we're all here on YouTube to either be supporters or creators. We're all have our own thing that we do on YouTube. I don't understand why people have to be, I'm going to use the words of pissed off redneck, asshole casseroles. When we're all here doing the same thing, it's not a competition, but some people think it's a competition. And don't treat some people fairly. Which, it's not me. I like treating everybody fairly. Michelle Dodge, cover reminders are what Jeremy has in his painting. Yes, cover reminder is, say, this rooster. It's got a magnet on the back side, and then it's got a magnet on the back of the paper, so it doesn't flap down on top of what I'm working on. Magnetic Purdy's. Yep, see, I got a Pippa package. A Pippa package. I got my trash can from Shine Shop. Designs. Skull. My Think Pink for my mama. My rooster for my grandma. My peacock eye feather. If you go to Shine Shop Designs, all proceeds go towards her daughter getting a service dog. Plus, you can be entered to enter. Are you still doing your giveaway for Diamond Art Club? Shine Like a Diamond? I think Miss Coffee was talking about last night. I don't know what the dates and stipulations are on that, but I know when I entered the one time there were certain dates. I'm not in it to win a painting. I have enough paintings. I just wanted to help out the best way I can. And I love your shop because you got such goodies. High quality magnets on the minders. Shine, where are you getting a dog from? You got a package today? Oh yeah, I seen your Vegemite package. Yes, her shop is full of cover minders. I got this from Shine Shop. 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 Lots of goodies. I got butterfly. I don't know where all my minders are at. Oh, my other. Do I have a dog behind me? No. Ladybug. Christmas tree. And another butterfly. Shine Shop has got some awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yes. Okay, so go watch Shine Like a Diamond's video on Monday, talking about her giveaway. If you spend over $10 in her shop, you can be entered for a Diamond Art Club. They are very pretty. Love the butterflies. Yes, the Vegemite Challenge videos were hilarious. I was the only one that used the whole package. It said, use sparingly. I used the whole package. Yeah. Do it or go home. Why am I cray cray? Golden Retriever. Beautiful. All the Vegemite. Hey, It said sparingly. I don't know what sparingly means, so I just sent it with all of it. I ate it. Should have put some honey on it. Maybe it tastes better. But I did it. It was good. 19 packages now. Trapper is a yellow lab. He's got a gold he's got a gold coat to him with a red nose. That's what stuck out to me so much with him. It's his gold nose, or his red nose. I loved it. Trapper would make a good service dog. I mean, he makes a damn good service dog to me. My anxiety and everything. He lifts my spirits. Just coming home and seeing him. Okay. Thanks for coming, Laura. Have a great night. And great rest of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. If you guys don't know, Anxiety Art Adventures goes live tomorrow night. Like an hour after Dave and Amber go live. I usually have both phones going, so I can be at both places. At 10 p.m. Eastern Time, yep. Which was like 7 o'clock my time, I think. Good night, Sister Debbie. Have a great sleep and a fantastic day. To Molly. Sweet, I know who to watch if I can't sleep. Yep. Wow, some of these diamonds are still stuck together. I can't tell if that's a 7 or a question mark. Where's my spectacles? I must have took them out of here. No, they're not in here. I took out my glasses. Is your daughter a seizure alert dog? Got to get some sleep. Been mixing. Maxing. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Have a great night and a great sleep. And a great day tomorrow. Thank you, Beth. I also have created a Facebook account, I guess. It's just called JTMJ Crafts. You can message me from there. I've attached it to my Facebook group. Bang, bang. Her name is Mona. Nice. Thank you, sister. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of work to do a seizure alert or blood pressure, different trainings. Our Trapper, he's ever since I got him, he's been a huge help with my anxiety when I'm feeling down and out and in the dumps. All he has to do is come up and lay his head on my lap, and it's like, it's like the weight is lifted off. Would you rather JT Crafts? It's fine. My Facebook group's fine because they can find my personal Facebook from there, or my business, I guess you'd call it, my business profile. I need to get in there and start doing some more stuff. And then I've been thinking about my Patreon. I want to start getting some more stuff done with that. I was thinking about doing a private live stream. Maybe start doing something private. I've even thought about... Cause here's my issue. I have it set up now for my Patreon. If you join, I'll make you a polymer clay pin. But here's my issue. My pins keep breaking, and I can't figure out why. No matter how long I cook them, bake them, they break. Wow. That's crazy. 300 seizures in 2 weeks. My polymer clay pins, right? I cook them to the time that the clay says to cook them to, but they break. Like I'm not cooking them long enough, or they're not getting hard enough. I don't know. So I was thinking about revamping my Patreon. Instead of doing polymer clay pins, I guarantee you a horrified. Oh yeah, I have a clay press that I run it through and knead it really good together. But I was thinking about, instead of doing the pins for my Patreons, doing Native American bracelet for my Patreons. Yeah. And then I still gotta figure out tax paperwork for my Patreon, because I guess I didn't fill out one form, so I gotta go back through and figure that form out before I put it back on my YouTube. Good night, Mariam. Have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Where do I get all my paintings? I get a lot of them from Treasure Studios Art. I got a lot from Diamond Art Club. I have a few from AliExpress. All over the place, really. I have a couple coming from Fancell, I think it's called. I seen GB Maltese did a video on them, and they looked really good. They're in the UK. I got two 30 by 40 paintings for like $13, which I was like, yeah, I'm all for that. They were poured glue, and yes. Are they all? Are AliExpress good? Well, let's put it this way. There's nothing wrong with AliExpress. If you buy AliExpress painting, it is double-sided adhesive, so you're probably going to want to work it up faster and not let it lay around, because the longer you let it lay around, that adhesive can start causing bubbles and having other issues. So I prefer poured glue like this. Every Moment is good. It's still double-sided adhesive. Sister Addiction, Diamond Art Addiction, if you don't know who I call Sister Addiction, she found a painting on AliExpress that was double-sided, or poured glue, not double-sided adhesive. So Hankins does poured glue. Jeremy, that is a number of reasons why I don't sell them, because mine keep cracking after a while. Yeah, I got one from Karen Doss as a gift, and after like a week and a half of using it, it is cracked in half. I was like, that sucks. Going to head to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Jeremy, for keeping me company while I down paint. Well, thank you for joining me, Crystal. Have a great night. Yepers, it's working up pretty good, to be honest. I'm surprised, to be honest. I love every moment at the top of your customs. Yes, you can buy through Treasure Studios Art. You can use my affiliate code, save yourself 15% off on orders over $40. They also do customs. They're one of my favorite places to do a custom. This one picture I've been wanting for a long time. I finally found out that it's not a copyright. Let's see. Do I have a picture of it? Trying to see if I have a picture of this painting. So, uh, uh, Treasure Studios art does have top-notch customer service. And the design of Rachel is freaking-tastic. It figures I can't find it. But I want to take this picture and see if Rachel can add something to it and make it into a custom for me. Since it's not a copyrighted photo. Yeah, you can take a photo that you have that you want made into a custom, send it into them, and they'll make it into a custom and send it back to you. Well, I can't find the picture. If I do find the picture, I will share it in my Facebook group. Yeah, you can use a picture of your grandson with Santa. It just has to be a nice clear picture. The clearer the picture, the better the custom's going to turn out. You try finding my Facebook group. I'll get the link for you, but I'm sure somebody else will probably beat me to it. See? Beth beat me to it. Same as last night. She kept beating me to it. It's alright. It's all for fun. Well, have it copied to your clipboard. I don't know how to use the clipboard. Because once I go get, I have it in the clipboard, but then if I go get another link and I go to post another link, and then it's like, you have to use another, you have to go re-get it because I don't know how to use it out of the clipboard. If it's saved in there, I don't know. Alright, sister, have a great night. I'm probably going to get off of here myself because it's getting late. Yeah, you lose it, and then you have to go get it. Man, I feel like I got like nothing done on this painting tonight. I've been over here flapping my gums, talking about whatever. Have a fantastic Sunday tomorrow. Many, many blessings. Hashtag Vibe Tribe. Much love, sister. Oh, my favorite YouTuber just posted a video. Thank you, sister. I've been eating a lot of candy tonight. Lots and lots. God bless America. Fell off. Oh, hi Country Fly Live. Hello, how's it going? I'm gonna be getting off of here when I get done with this color. I'm almost done. We'll let everybody go get some sleep. I'm great, thanks. It's only 1:30 here. Yeah, it's 11:30 here. But, I got a big day tomorrow, so my Niners play tomorrow. Let's go, Niners. Sunday night. Approved. Approved. Good night, Pippa. Have a good day, sister. I'm going to be getting off here in about 20 drills. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for coming. Okay. I approved you. It's 2:30 here, so I guess I'll try to get some sleep myself. Thank you for awesome live. Thank you for all the mods for all the awesome jobs. Yep. I got awesome mods. Why can't I see? Thank you for coming, Beth, and joining the live. So a reminder, next week is the DP-a-thon. I will not be live. You all can go watch Nana of 7 Crafts and everybody else that's participating. And I'll be around as much as I possibly can. Yep, I'm getting off here in just a second. Good night, Elizabeth. Have a great day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Alright, that be it. Time to call it a wraps. Don't forget your peace. Much love. Have a fantastic night, day, whatever it may be that you're watching. Oops. Have a good one, everybody. Out.